Welcome back to the Learning Studio. This is episode 4 in our Education and Teaching series. In today's lecture, we're diving into a topic that helps us understand how schools and society influence each other, the sociology of education. If you're a student, a future teacher, or just someone curious about why schools look and feel the way they do, this one's for you. And remember, you can watch the full playlist by clicking the link in the description below. What is sociology of education? Let's start with the basics. Sociology of education is the study of how society and education are connected. It looks at how things like family background, culture, income, genders, and social class affect what and how students learn, and how schools themselves reflect and sometimes reinforce those differences. In simple terms, it's about asking questions like, why do some students do better in school than others? Why are schools in different areas so unequal? How do teachers' expectations impact student performance? Sociology helps us find those answers. Why does it matter? Let's take a real-life example. In many countries, students from wealthier families often go to better resourced schools. They have more access to books, technology, tutors, even extracurricular activities. On the other hand, students from lower income areas might face overcrowded classrooms or fewer opportunities. Now, the classroom is supposed to be a place of equal learning, but in reality, social differences walk into the room with every student. Sociology helps teachers understand those invisible factors. It's not just about inequality, it's also about how education can break cycles of poverty, promote equality, and build social change. That's the real power of education. Key theories and thinkers. Sociologists like Emil Durkheim believed that schools are like mini-societies, where students learn social rules, cooperation, and responsibility. Karl Marx, on the other hand, believed that education can sometimes reproduce class differences, meaning schools might unintentionally help the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. Modern thinkers like Pierre Bourdieu introduced the idea of cultural capital, the knowledge, behaviors, and skills students inherit from their families that help them succeed in school. All these theories help us ask, is our education system fair? Are we helping every child succeed? How it affects teachers and students. If you're a future teacher, understanding the sociology of education helps you. Create inclusive classrooms, be more aware of student backgrounds, challenge biases, and build stronger relationships with learners. For students, it helps you see the bigger picture. You're not just a grade or a test score. You're part of a system, and your experiences matter. So that's the sociology of education, a powerful tool to help us see the classroom not just as a room with desks and books, but as a reflection of the world outside. In our next lecture, we'll look at educational psychology, how students grow emotionally, socially, and intellectually from childhood to adulthood. Make sure to subscribe, follow the full series, and click the playlist link below. Thanks for learning with us, right here at the Learning Studio.